Oh, good day, and welcome to an old world playthrough. I'm going to record these, and you will see how old world plays. So here's how it goes. Setting up a city. I am the Kush civilization. I have chosen to be a Monitori, the founder, a builder. Special ability, when builders complete an improvement, they get 2 new orders. And orders are used to determine how much stuff you get to do in a turn. And I would like to have the option to do a lot of stuff. I like builders. So here we go. We're going to be building. Where do I build? Okay. I get to build. I take my settler and I get one of these spots here on the starting map. And I asked for a resource-rich start. I have certainly gotten it. I've got 2 marbles over here, 3 units of elephants, 2 of horses. I got a fancy bush over there for honey, and can make some wine. That comes much later. Not a lot of trees here for chopping, but I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. There's bound to be other areas that are lush or more forested on the map. I'm not worried. But definitely this is good. The elephants and horses will get me more orders. I do start off with the camp improvement, so I can go right after the elephants and help that generate more orders per turn. Horses, I need to get animal husbandry, so that should be a task or a tech I search for pretty quickly. Looking at the start area, that one will get the bush first for the wine. Don't need it right away. This one gets me some extra mountain. Not that. This one includes that fancy set of shells up there for making dyes, both the marbles, and reaches down to the other elephant. I'm going to use an order and run down here. To found the city, I need to choose a family that goes with it. This is a lot of hills, a lot of mining potential. Quarrying for marble doesn't give me as much, but definitely going after these things will give me that. So I'm going to go with the artisans. I get a bonus worker, and I get bonuses on producing mines or mine and lumber mill output. Fantastic way to start. So let's do that. And we get to see a river. I get to name it. I'll call it not the Ilisos River, the Amanitore River, named after me, Queen Amanitore. Okay, there we go. And wow, there are. So this river here runs down through here. It looks like it connects down to that site. So that means both those cities will be connected. If I'd have to explore this area here to open it up and build a little urban out here, but they will be connected to me. Or no, I'm already on a river. So those will be automatically connected. Down here, I see another city site that is not connected. That's a shame. And it looks, if this is the same river, then this other city site is also connected. So maybe I want to expand out that way first or second, or definitely going after this city looks incredibly good there. I have the landowner's family that gets lots of money bonus off of farming, and there are 4 wheat tiles right next to each other, suitable for all kinds of neat stuff. I'm up for that. For my first tech, I'd love to have administration, but I'll take the stone boost because you can never have too much stone in old world. I gotta have that. Because you're going to see also one of the first things I do as a builder is let's take a look at the wonders we can have. All right, what's in this game here? Ziggurat. If I get a holy city, so I need to build a shrine to get that going. To build a shrine, I need to have the right technology for that, and all. So we'll come back to that. But Jurwan Aqueduct, I could build this, and it gives me a free farmer in adjacent farms. And I see this is a really good site here, and I could put some farm out here and here, and then they would get Jurwan Aqueducted. Although it's also recommending over here, but I'll go with that. The other thing I want to check on also is what my quarries look like, because I do need a lot of stone. I may have mentioned you can never have too much stone. And I mean that. I'll say that the whole series long, you can just like take it, make it a drinking game, like You can never have too much stone. Don't do an alcoholic one or you'll be totally wasted by the end of the first episode. Now this one here, this one requires a developing culture. I don't have that yet. These two are for weak culture. Everybody starts off with these. So if I build one of these right now, I'll get it in under the wire. Nobody else gets a chance to build it. Developing. This one is also developing. Acropolis is strong. Museum is for strong. So once I get up to that level, I can look at these. And then Kothon I really enjoy. I like to build that on the coast. And then that's also for strong. And then the last three are for legendary status. One of my favorites is the Via Recta Souk because you get all those wonderful luxuries in there. And I think the Al Khazneh is another good one there. Requires the mountain. So when I get to strong, I want to get that one because it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 luxury resources there. It's a good deal. But yeah, Juron Aqueduct, I have enough stone and iron and civics to do this. I say we go for it. Let's do it right there. Build that thing. No one else gets to build it. This is unlike Civilization where you could have people trying to duel it out. Not so here. All right, now I've gone over to the others here. I can... Oh, looks like I do get to build these other things. All right, well, that's cool. And let's take a look at one of these other workers here. No, not that. I want to go to the worker. There we go. All right, where can we build ziggurats? Because... oh, it just requires Holy City. Okay, well, I could... well, if I could build it here or here or here or here, that could be nice. Then I could build a thingy that gives me a bonus off of being next to a wonder. Ah, here it is. Yes, the Shrine of Amani, or Amani, whichever. It will spread paganism, so make my city a holy city, and I will get 1 extra order per season per adjacent wonder, is what it says underneath there. If I hold down Shift, I can then underline that. So definitely I want to build Shrine of Amani. Let's drop it next to that one there. And it'll cost us $160 to get that. I don't have that kind of money, so let's sell some food. And now we can do that. Great. Going into debt is wonderful at the start of the game. For this guy, though, oh, wow, speaking of debt, we're going to need 2 things here. We need stone, but we also need food. And given that we're going to get some benefits from that aqueduct there, that is a good stone spot. There's this little 9 here. But if I hover over core, you can also see like there's some spots that are like 11, 8, 16, 26. Oh my gosh. Because it's surrounded by mountains and it's marble. Okay, we're gonna get our marble over there. We're gonna get our farm on over here. And let's just start farming away here. Yeah, these are the 3 tiles I want to build some farms on. So let's do that. Run up there, give me a farm. Now, I have got 1 order left. I'm going to get 1 more order, so that way I can apply a governor to the city of Miro, and the queen will give a +2 people. And this is a good one. It's a little bit low on the cash, but does good with moderate amount of science. Really good. That's a good one for happiness. But yeah, I want my queen in there because this is going to help the population grow and get me more citizens, which can then be added to the improvements that I make to make them even more productive and profitable. Absolutely what I want to do there. All right, now all the other civilizations got to form their city, do their first turn, and now I've got 9 orders here and a bunch of scouts and dudes to run around with. So let's see here. He'll be done with his farm in 2. He'll be done in 1. He'll be done in 7, making the wonder. That's good to know. So when this fella finishes here, put in some farms around this way, so that way, because this looks like this is where the aqueduct runs, and we'll get our free farmers, And the farmers on top of one of these farm plots will add more food and more citizens per turn, or more help my citizen generation, help the city grow in population. For my capital, I definitely want to have that happen. Okay, so let's ignore the. Well, no, let's not ignore. Let's see if we can get this guy a general. My king will give him 6 experience points per turn. Let's do that. Choosing it. Okay. This guy, I think he needs to run out this way to do some exploring to make sure we clear out this area to connect everything up. Because right now, yeah, this is glowing green. Not that yet. So we need to explore over there. We also have a goody hut out this way, but you can see mountain, 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 more mountains, and possibly some more mountains down this way. There's no way through this stuff. This is all mountain here. So no one's going to try to take it. We could wait before running over there, but this part may have something on the other side. Now, this map that I'm using is one where the map is divided into 6 areas, one for each team. I've got myself and 5 other opponents. So it looks kind of like a 6-slice pizza if we were to reveal the map or anything like that. And that means I've got time to build tall here, but I could have barbarians or another tribe on my little subcontinent here. And I can get raids coming in from the side, so I got to be wary and watchful for that. Having said that, though, we certainly can I think I'll have him run all the way over here. Okay, now when I hold down B, you can see my trade network goes all the way to this city here. So that will be connected. Yes. Great. All right, and this guy can run and go get a goody hut. Hut, goody hut. And let's cross our fingers and hope it's good. Ooh, okay, good. Either we get more stone or we study the technology. And, this acquire of the technology, that will help make up for the fact that I'm going after the stone boost right now. I know you can never have too much stone, and I need it, but I've got the great marble quarry nearby. I can come back for that. Technology I need right now. So give us that labor force. Super duper. And I guess while you're there, just run down the side of the mountain. See what happens. Okay, end the season. All right, so this guy here, he's gaining experience. Hooray. We founded paganism. So now, let's take a look at that ziggurat here. Wow, that's going to cost $2,600 to build. And where can we build it? And, okay, good. We can build in the hills right next to this. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's get some farming done, though, because I want to have those bonus farmers. Yes. Now, like Civilization 6, we're going to get some synergies from having similar things next to each other, so having a couple of farms nearby is going to be a fantastic thing. Okay. Let's go, Jethro. Run down there. Find some horses. Run up there. Look at the coast and run down there. And I don't want to call this the Shamik Valley. I'll call it the Wadid Valley. And there we go. Oh, but wait a minute. That's the edge of the map. Okay, so now I know if that's the edge and I got water going across the top, I'm probably the piece down here in the corner, because the water's the middle and there's the edge. So middle plus edge means I get everything down, and that would mean the bottom of the map edge is over this way somewhere, and well, the top is above me. All right, so now I know where I am. Now I've got my bearings. Let's have this guy can run further south, and we'll just explore the rest of the Amanitori River. Okay, other scout. We'll run down here. We've got 4 moves to do. 1. And you can see down here which kind of units I have available. We'll go 2. We'll go... That's all mountain there. Ignore it. There's 3 not mountain. Aha. Okay, that's probably a pass going through there. So take note of that. When I settle this city, there could be barbarians or stuff on the other side. For these others, though, this is safe here. This line on top, nobody around there. Could have, if there's tribes on this side, we could be in trouble. If there's another civilization on that other side, we could get in trouble. But let's hope for the best. Okay, I could use 94 shields right now and give this guy a promotion. Why not? Let's make it a besieger. That means more damage when going into urban territory. When we attack a barbarian camp, a camp is considered urban. But a Highlander, a bonus when attacking from hills. But besieger, that's going to go against other cities later on. I'll go with besieger. That's kind of the long-term goal promotion there. And we'll end the season. And you can see it took away some of my shields. But we're generating 34 per turn. I'm fine. And people are converting to Kushite paganism. And he's made his farm. He's got 5 more turns there. I could help him finish, but he's going to go working on this one. Takes him 2 turns. And, we can't build over here because it's not part of our city yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, no worries. Run down. Let's... hello. My little goody hut. How are you today? What we got? Okay, we have a big monument. Don't mess with the earth that covers his body. Okay, leave it undisturbed and become gracious. That'll help me generate more civics. I can destroy the tomb and get more legitimacy, which I'm at right at 18 right now. So if I got 2 more legitimacy, that'd get me up to 20. That would round up to 0.2 more orders. So, or 2 total off of my legitimacy. Or study preservation rituals and get 50 sciences. Science. Yes. Okay, it's recommending I get aristocracy. And that's a good one. I can get border boosts and outside borders there. I'd like iron working. I also like police because I can get moats made, and I can build hamlets, which develop into villages and towns. So I'll go with police. Oh boy, we got to work on our science though. We got to get more science. All right, run around there. Look around there. Oh, goody hut. The goody hut. Let's see what's in the goody hut. Ah! A cursed hole. We either get a court scholar or we fill the pit with rocks. Well, I'd hate to have to spend 70 of our stone boost there. Let's just... But I don't want the people to be too unhappy in Miro, then they could revolt. Now you do get more legitimacy this way. Let's fill in the cursed hole. Yes, I like that. As for the other fella, could promote for 194. Shield bearer, Highlander, Warden, plus 25 from urban. So if I'm in an urban, shooting at urban, street to street fighting, plus 25 more strength. I like that. But I don't have to promote now. We could wait for that. We can wait. So I'll just let it go, let it ride. And, wait, I have to click on that one. There we go. The little checkbox says the turn's over. I was like, why did it not go? There we go. All right. She's now the head of the Kushite paganism there. She's got a +2. I should probably convert to Kushite paganism here. And that'll change their status towards me. We have a new settler we'd like to welcome to the team. This settler comes to us from Kush. Just run out here. We'll be over there next turn. That'll be great. Let's see here. They have both finished the farms. I can't really make more. So what if we went after the big daddy? Yeah, let's do that. Get that quarry going. All right. Now, let's see, we've got these farmers here, but I'm going to wait till that aqueduct gets finished in 4 turns before I put one of those out. Either a settler, a worker, or a slinger would be good right now. And I'm going to go with another settler so we can settle this unpeopled continent here. All right. And I would like to possibly influence her. If I could influence her, then if she gets up to really friendly status, I will. I am doing that. But if they get very friendly, if this turns green, then they can start converting other people to that. And if the other heads of the families and the family itself share my values, share my religion, then yeah, they like me even more. It's a tool for helping to maintain stability in one's kingdom. All right, I want to clear out that cloud. So I'm going to run this way. And I'm not going to buy any more orders. We'll end the season. All right. Now what I'll do in this thing here is I will play through. And then when I end a video, I may do some other playing outside of the video just to like clean up some boring parts, and then hopefully start the video again when we get to the fun times. All right, so wow, okay, so this one here takes in the iron, the 2 ore outcrops, and then those 2 fields. I come down here, I get the salt, but I lose a field, and those, I could go right here, settle it today. Make it a Setju family seat, and we will, yes, so we'll get them and then build a worker and start working on those fields, and then we can hopefully get some farmers in here and expand them out. By building a farmer, it'll expand the borders, and then we can put another farmer and expand the borders more, so it'll make the city grow out here, and we will fill that valley with the bounty of the earth. Okay. Probably also want to get some militias built. Those are cheap units. You just leave them in the city, and if you have militia and a wall, it's a very cheap way of maintaining order in that town, because having walls will give you a defense benefit, but having a unit from your family with walls inside the city will give +1 happiness per turn. That's nice. I'd like to do that. Okay, but for right now, we'll build the worker. And let's go to the next one. This guy is finished with his build. Either start working on more orders or get some more culture in town. Miro is at weak. We will be at developing in 7 seasons. Okay. We're about to start needing some more orders. I'm going to work on these elephants here. And if we can get a trapper here, it might extend the borders to pick up that next elephant. That would be nice. All right. Let's have Hungry Chuck over here. Come on out to the woodlands. I want to explore all the way to the edge, just because I want to leave no... I don't know, unturned? No, I don't know. I want to be able to see what I'm doing, what I got here. All right, end that season. This is a really nice setup here. This is really good. I am enjoying this map. Okay, well, now we get to pick a goal, a mission. If we complete 10 missions, and this is for the player only, complete 10, win the game. Otherwise, we're trying to get to the point total for the map, or get to some point in the game where we've got a whole bunch of points and we've got twice as many as the next closest civilization, and that's like, okay, you're going to win. Or just wipe out everybody on the map. That's another way. anyway, let's look at my missions here. And these are fun because they get you to think, well, what do I want to do? All right, well, although the legitimacy upholds your own, it's vital you make your own mark on Kush. What do we do here? We could produce 500 stone, given that we are working on the quarries. That's one. Get 5 specialists. That would be whether they're urban or rural. So we're going to pick up some farmers there. Or get 6 quarries. Well, you get 6 quarries on the way to 500 stone. Just saying. One is as good as the other. But I'm going to go with 6 quarries. And excuse me here, I think I have an incoming call. All right, yeah, we're going to go with the 6 quarries here. Glad you could wait patiently there. Of course, if I hit pause on the record, anyway. All right, so we've got that done. I've got 10 orders and plenty of units that are busy. I could promote them for 176 shields, but we're not in a hurry. If we were in a battle, I would want to get this guy promoted up and ready to go, because, yeah, if you get them to the maximum promotion level, you get some really strong units. Really, I mean, scary strong. All right, but this fella here is going to run and done. Dun dun. Da-da. Okay, well, nothing over there. Show me. Oh, wow, a nice patch of marble there. Okay. And run down to those hills. All right, that's good. We don't have any other things we could do. We're just waiting around, so we'll go to the next turn. See what happens. Probably. Oh, well, okay. He's done that. One more turn. Yeah, we definitely want to pick that up. That'll be fun. Wow, quick. Already got that one. So run over here and make that camp. You can hop over here and make quarry number 2. Oh, look at him go. And then one. Oh, no, it's not the Latium Valley. We'll call it the Urtjet Valley. There we go. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. We found another tribe. And head collection, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a good title for if you wanted to have peaceful relations with the other guys. If you want to have a war, then because they come in and they've got they show that they've got all these severed heads and say this is the last city to defy us. We either add their head to our collection and declare a war, or I lose a what's that thing there? Courage, and we maintain the initial truce. Oh, nay. We're at war with the Numidians, and there they are. Now, this guy is hiding because he is in a forest. See a little eyeball there crossed out? They can't see him. So he's safe. He's cool. But if he runs to, looks like just about any other place, he could still be hidden here in the trees. So I'll make that his last move. But he's got to move carefully now, and this guy got to move carefully. And remember what I was saying about promoting? Yeah, well, looks like we're going to actually, if we're going to have a squabble down there, let's have it right. Run down, give him a promotion. Let's go with, I can't see around there, so let's just go with Warden. And hopefully we jump into their city and get them that way. Yeah. We're gonna duke it out with them. Come on, Numidians, come on, what say? Wah! And have a little what for with them, a little what for. But it may be a while before we actually get the guy down there and actually get some fighting done. And we finished the Yurwan Aqueduct, or is it the Jurwan? Jurwan? We'll call it the Shurwan Aqueduct. Water is the lifeblood of any city, and we brought it to Miru. Okay, we made this. We get supposed to say farmer and adjacent farms, and we're going to get some people points and pillar points or culture points for every turn. With this wonder, our legacy will endure. All right, let me take a look here now. Let's just take a look at Moreau. And what do you know? Look at there. Farmer, farmer, farmer. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wow. What happens if we put farms out over here? Do they get bonus farmers as well? Could be. But it definitely means we already have 3 citizens or 3 specialists here. And we have 1 more to spare. Look at them go. Look at them go. If I go with a stonecutter, it'll give me some more land out that way. If I go with a trapper, oh, that will get me that other elephant. A slinger will be really good to have, because then I can attack those numidians that I seem to be at war with. But the trapper is going to get me more orders. I'm going to go with the... yes, the trapper. The trapper. Okay. And now the city of Faros. Oh, they've made their worker. Excellent. How would you guys like to make a slinger? That would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay. You start by... I believe the Shrine of Melul will give me a bonus for adjacent farms. Well, why don't we get the farms going first? And then once they're going, we'll put the Shrine of Melul there. They'll get the Paganism. They'll be happier. And then we'll talk about farming over there. All right. He has finished his business here. What if... I'm curious, what if we do put a farm over here? Will that get us another farmer there? Oh, wow, it changed the aqueduct. Now it's just going directly there instead of bending around. Huh, okay. Well, let's charge. You don't move too fast when you're doing that. I don't have 294, so he'll just have to wait a turn. All right, this guy, break for it, run. Ooh, goody hut. And it's out of their range. So we've got a strange sculpture. We could either display it, and I get the ambition to control 5 developing cities, or get the money. Let's get the culture, and let's get the 5 city ambition. I got that. I got that. All right, and now this fella. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! They're going to find you. So why don't you just hopefully run over here? Maybe they won't throw rocks at you. I don't know. But this guy's got 1 more move. Maybe he can draw their fire too. Ah! Run around crazy. Or if there's only 1 of them, they won't move off. And that'll tell us something as well. All right, well, let's end this season. And if we see them run off, if they see these guys try to attack or some others emerge from the mist, we'll know what their strength is. If we don't see that, then we know that they're all on their own. Okay, great. We have exerted our influence there. We can take inspiration from murals and become artists and impulsive. Get estates in Moreau. That gives us another building. I like that. I don't want to be bitter. So let's do that. We'll get a free estates. Nice to have it down that way. Although we got to be careful, because if we want to expand our urban area, we need to make sure we don't fence ourselves in with resource buildings. Like I got the farms up here. We can't grow the city that way. I need to maybe make a path of the city to come out this way or to come around this way, just so that way the city can continue to expand. That's something to watch out for. We could adopt a law, slavery or freedom. That'll cost us 400 civics. I'll wait because there may be other things that I want to do. But let's take a look down here. No activity, so they may be alone. Excellent. All right, well, I'll come back to this once we're ready to start engaging in fisticuffs and whatnot, and we will see you then.